Hi Scorpio, we appreciate you taking the time to listen to your daily reading on your Horoscope channel for February 28, 2023. There are a lot of different kinds of energy in the sky today, so don't be surprised if you can't decide what you want to do. The sun is moving through your outgoing fifth house of fun and creativity, so you're probably in the mood to have fun and leave serious things for another time. Well, that's all well and good, but a distracting beam from the intuitive moon could ruin your plans for fun and force you to sit down with all your account information and make sure every penny is accounted for. The moon is currently moving quickly through your 8th house of financial matters, which is all about safety, so the sun's happy energy will be at odds with this very serious energy. Whether you lean into the transit or try to fight it, know that whatever comes your way will eventually go away. If things get too intense, remember to take a deep breath. What are the things you're most afraid of in your romantic relationships? The things that make you worry more than most other things? The moon is in your 8th house and in the sign of Gemini. You need to ask yourself this question because if you don't, the things you're afraid of will start to unintentionally hurt your relationships because you'll start to blame your partner for things that aren't true. When you're willing to sit down and face the darker parts of your mind, you can get much closer to yourself and, by extension, your partner. This is also a good time to look at the financial investments and agreements you and your partner have made together. Today, the moon is in the sign of Gemini and in your 8th house, which is about joint investments and partnerships. Are the connections you have with the people you do business with giving you as much profit as the time and money you put into them? Do you believe in the people you're putting your money in? These are very important things to think about. It's also important to make sure that you and the people you're working with have a mutual and reciprocal relationship, where both of you give and get the same amount. Scorpio, today is a great time to think about your finances. Especially now is a good time to look at your money for the next couple of weeks. You may have doubts about yourself from time to time, which is normal. Just don't let your doubts get the best of you. Remember that you have all the power you need inside of you, and you can make a real difference. Today, you might want to look into new investments or causes you're interested in. Just make sure not to spend money on a whim right now, Scorpio. Scorpio, this deep and emotional transit may make you feel a lot of strong emotions. It's important to feel these emotions and not try to hide them. Take the time to talk to friends or family members you trust who can help and listen. You might also feel better if you do creative things like painting or writing. Black tourmaline and rose quartz are two crystals that might help during this time. Seafood and leafy greens are two foods that can help keep your emotions in check. Most of the time, you like to know exactly what you're doing and leave little to chance. That doesn't come as much of a surprise, but sometimes the universe doesn't give us what we want. Today, your mood will swing between two extremes, one that is happy and upbeat, glitzy and exciting, and the other that is intense and dramatic, wild and free, with so much going on in the universe. It wouldn't be strange at all if such transits made you feel a little off. People might also be getting on your nerves today, either because you're more sensitive than usual or because they're not doing what they should. Either way, you're probably feeling a bit on edge. This is only a temporary transit, but it might be a good idea to hide for a day. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.